Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to show you step by step how to create this amazing business website. Now, this is the website that you are going to create. Now, we are going to have our always open here. So we work from Monday to Friday. I'll show you how to change this text. I'll also show you how to change this text. I'll show you how to add your logo and also create this amazing menu here. You'll also know how to import a template and change everything in that template so that we don't create our website from scratch. So when we click on about, you see it's going to take us to about section. When we click on why choose us, it's going to take us to that section. When you click on testimonials, it's going to show us that section. And if you want, you can also decide that you don't want people to be taken to that section, but to that page. So you can click on maybe services, and it will take people to services pages. So when you go back home, you will learn also how to edit your footer. The footer is this down part, the most lowest part. Now you're going to add your copyright text here, and you are going to add your socials here, so that when people visit your website, they can also decide to come and click here and visit maybe your Facebook, your Twitter, or YouTube channel. Now your website is going to be responsive. That means that it's going to be looking good in both mobile. So we come here and it will be looking good on a laptop, it will be looking good on a tablet, and it's also going to be looking good on a phone. So you can see. Now the best part is you don't need to know coding. Actually, this website can be created by a 10-year-old. So you don't need to know coding. I'm going to take you step by step on how to import all this, change this text, change these particular images, add your own logo, and make this website 100% yours. I'm also going to show you how to get a domain and hosting, and I'm going to show you all this using free resources. So if this interests you, please watch the video till the end. For you to create this type of website, you will need to have domain and hosting. In fact, in order to create any type of website, you will need to have a domain and hosting. A domain name is the name of your website. For example, Amazon.com, Facebook.com, Google.com, and many more. Domains can have different extensions like .com, .org, .net, and many more. They can also reflect the country you are in. For example, .in for India, .uk for United Kingdom. Now, .com is the most famous and commonly used extension. Hosting is a place where your website files are stored. They can be videos, images, or any other content. When you buy hosting, you basically rent some space on a physical server where you can store all your files and data necessary for your website to work properly, so that your content can be accessible over the internet very well. To get domain and hosting, below this video, click on the first link. Now you're going to land on this particular page where you're going to get our hosting. Hosting is the most important thing in your website because everything is directly tied to your hosting. For example, your website performance, your website speed, your website security, a good user experience, and even your website ranking. So selecting a reliable hosting company is crucial for an amazing user experience, amazing security that will make your website almost impossible to attack and hack. And most importantly, you will get a better ranking in Google, Bing, and other search engine results. There are thousands of hosting companies or hosting providers. In my 10 years of creating WordPress websites, I have interacted with many, but a few are worth consideration. Now, we'll be using Hostinger, a company I found to be really good and affordable for hosting with some of the best deals. Now, you can really see we have a very good rating from different places like Trustpilot, Google, and others. Now, if you scroll down, you can see the 3 plans available. You can choose any based on your budget. But before you do that, let me highlight some of the features you'll be getting. Now we have 3 plans: Premium, Business, and Cloud Startup. Now we are going to choose the most popular, which is the Business plan. And you can see we are getting it at $14, but it's now at $4. We have around 2 months that are free. Now if we scroll down, we are going to see that we have an increased performance by 5 times. We can host around 100 websites. That means that today you are creating a blog, tomorrow you are creating an online shop. The more websites you are creating, you can create up to around 100 websites. We have 200 GB NVMe storage. This is not your local HDD or SSD storage. It's a very powerful and one of the latest storage technology. Now we have daily backups. We have unlimited free SSL. Now an SSL is the padlock that you see on a website like this. So every website should be having this. If it doesn't have this, then it will show that the connection is not secure and it will display it in red. So people will not be able to visit your website. Most of the hosting providers sell that, and you can see that we are getting here at free. We have unlimited bandwidth. We have free email. Now, a free professional email is not like the one that you are used to. For example, davis@gmail.com. This is an email that is associated with your website. For example, info@davis.com or info@amazon.com or support@amazon.com. Those are professional emails and you'll be getting them for free. Now you also have a free domain. So you are getting hosting and a free domain for a whole year. You're also getting a free CDN and a lot of goodies that will be coming with the managed WordPress. Now we have so many features here, but those are some of the highlights that I thought you should know. Now click on add to cart. Now again, you will be taken now here where you can choose the plan that you want. We have a 1-year plan here. We have a 2-year plan here and a 4-year plan. Please don't go with 1 month because it will be very expensive unless you just want to test it. So go with a plan, a higher plan for maybe 24 months or 48 months. As you can see, you are getting, this is the $14 that you are supposed to be paying, but you are getting it at $4, or let's call it just $5. And when you renew, you're going to get it at $13 here. You can see here. So if you go for a plan for 2 years, you're going to get it at the same $5, but you're going to renew it at $10. So if you go for this plan, which is selected by default, you're going to get the 2 months free. Then you're going to get it for 4 years, and you're going to get it with the least amount, which is $4. And you're also going to renew your plan at a very affordable rate, which is $8.99, which is around $9. So now based also on your budget, so you can select any of the plans. I will select this one. Now scroll down, you'll be able now to check out. So this hosting company supports so many different types of checkout. You can pay with PayPal, Google Pay, Alipay, and this other one, I'm not sure about it. Then you can also use your card here, so your credit card. So I'm going to use my credit card, and now you can be able to see on your billing here that you are going to pay around $671. Now you are paying at $191.52. You have 2 extra months, you have free domain, and you have WHOIS privacy protection, and you don't have a setup fee. So you're going to now fill these details. To pay, you're going to add your card details right here. Then I'm going to click on Submit Secure Payment. So after paying, you're going to be redirected to your control panel. Now from here, you can be able now to choose what you want. You can say if you are creating for yourself, it's just a survey. You can skip it, but again, you can also answer it for Hostinger to be able to better understand what you need. So I'm creating it for myself. Is it your first time creating a website? So depending on your needs here, so yes. Next. What type of website do you want to build? So you can select now based on what you want. Maybe an online store, maybe a blog, depending on what you want. So you're going to select WordPress with AI, then select WordPress. So now here, you're going to create the login details that you will be using on your WordPress website. So make sure that you record or you don't forget the details that you're going to use here. Select next. So we're going to select on standard themes. Then next. Then we don't want to take any of the themes here. We want to skip this. We also don't want them to recommend us the plugins that we are going to use. So we are going to say no. Then we are going to click next. So let us skip this, and now here we can be able to fill the name or the domain name that we want. So you can think of a domain name that we'll be using for your particular website. Now you can put it here. So mine will be, let me use my personal name. So you can choose the extension. For me, I want a .com. You can choose a .online, .net, things like that. For me, I want to have a .com, and you can see it's free. So I'm going to select it. Then I'm going to click on next. Now I'm going to put these details so that I can finish taking the name davisenay.com. So I'm going to click on next step and fill the details that they want. So it's going to take you to this particular place where you can select the data center that is nearest to you so that your website can even be faster, but it's selected normally automatically. So you can change here or you can let it be. Click on next. So your WordPress is going to be installed. Now you can be able now to see that you have been redirected to your cPanel. Now click on admin panel. And now you're going to be redirected to your WordPress website, as you can see. You can also access your WordPress website by typing your domain name /wp admin. You can see you will be redirected now to your dashboard. So you don't have to access it using your cPanel. You can just type your domain name /wp admin. So first, we are going to do some cleanup of our WordPress dashboard. As you can see, it's cluttered. And we are going to do some general settings before we install our plugins and themes. So first, let's go to our settings. Then we are going to add our tagline here. So the tagline is what your website is all about, but in a summary. So for now, it's just another WordPress website. So this is a tagline that is there by default. So we are going to add your tagline here. So I want to use this, my best locksmith. Then you can click on anyone can register. Then you can choose your time zone, so depending on where you live, then you can click on save changes. When you're done, go still to settings, then under settings you can go to permalinks. So right now it's day and name. You're supposed to change it to post name. It's the best SEO friendly link structure. So click on save changes. When you're done with that, we are going now to go to our dashboard, and we are going to clean up this because it looks messy. So click on screen options, then untick all this. You can see now it's looking nice. So we are going to go to our plugins, install plugins, and we are going to delete all these plugins because we don't need them. Let me untick this. You're also going to go to appearance, then themes, and now we are going to clean this. Let's just delete this and start from scratch. Okay, so we have a clean dashboard and the settings are okay. Now we can install our themes and plugins. To download the free theme, below this video, click on the second link that says get theme here. It will bring you to this website where we are going to get our theme. The theme is called Astra. Astra is a theme that is a powerful tool for crafting stunning business websites with ease. Astra is more than just a theme. It's a gateway to unlocking your digital potential. With its sleek design and user-friendly interface, Astra empowers you to bring your business to life online in no time. One of the greatest features of Astra is its vast array of templates, catering to every business niches and styles imaginable. Whether you are a budding entrepreneur or seasoned professional, Astra offers templates that will elevate your brand and captivate your audience. But here is the best part. Astra provides both free and premium templates, ensuring that there is something for everyone regardless of the budget constraints. The free templates offer a fantastic starting point, allowing you to experiment with layouts and designs elements without any financial commitment. And for those seeking additional customization options and advanced features, the premium templates deliver unparalleled flexibility and sophistication. Now to download our theme, click on download now. Then it will take you to this page where you can be able to see the Astra Free and Bizz Pro. So you can click here and compare and see what you will want. But for now, we are going to go up here and below the Astra Free versus Pro, click on download the free Astra theme. Then put your email and your name and email and download. So your theme will be downloaded here, but I had downloaded another one, so I'm going just to stop this and use this one that I had downloaded. Now go back to your dashboard, go to appearance, click on themes. Currently, this is how your website looks. So we are going to click on visit site, and then I'm going to open it on a new tab. I want you to see the difference, how it will change. So this is currently your website. So go back to your themes here, then appearance, themes, then add a new theme. So you are going to upload the theme that you have just downloaded. So I click upload theme, choose file, and then you can add the Astra theme that you have just downloaded here. Then open, install now, activate. Now click on install starter templates. Now click with build with templates, choose Elementor. Now here we are going to choose our template. Remember we said we have free ones and premium ones, so depending on the one that you will want. So if you are a web designer, you can click this one, or these premium ones are really good, but let us use a free one. So we are going to choose the category business, and then we can choose from the free ones that are provided here. So today we are going to use this one, so click on it. And now you can be able to preview the website. So this is a template that you are going to use. So if you're happy with this, click on continue. Now put your first name, your email, then choose you are a beginner, and then you can choose you're building it for your company or yourself. Then you can check whether everything here is ticked, and then submit and build my website. So congratulations, your website was built in seconds. So if I click on view your website here, you can see you have a beautiful website here. So we can scroll down and you can see that your website is looking amazing. So previously our website was looking like this, but right now if I refresh, it's looking amazing. Okay, now we are going to customize our website to make it look like ours and have a feel of our own company. So we are going to click on customize, and we are going to see these pencils that you are seeing here. So when I hover over this, you are going to see the pencils. So we are going to customize our header, which is this area, and our footer, which is down here, so this area. So to customize our header, we are going to click on the pencils. So click on this icon to change the logo, and now you can remove this logo and put another one. So change logo, then add your own. So you have uploaded one, and then select it. Then you can crop it like that, then crop, and now we have our own logo. So we can go down here and make sure that you have your tagline here. Then we are going to change our site icon. So the site icon is now here. We call it a favicon. So you can see the one from Astra, the website that we are just from, and we have a favicon here. So we are going to click on site icon, then we are going to select a new icon, and you're going to take the same one. So you can see it will be in your browser like that. So crop image, and then you can see right now we have it here. So you can change this, always open. We work 24/7, and then click on text, and then you can change this text. Maybe always open. We work 24/7. Maybe we work Monday to Friday. So I'm just showing you that you can be able to edit that one. Then you can also change this, call us now. Just click on it, and the pencil will give you this option. And now you can add your number here. Maybe, so I'm just showing you that you can be able to do that. Then we are done with this section. So we are going to go down to the footer section. So we can now again click on this content here, so copyright. Then you can change the copyright things here. So you don't need to change anything here, because by default it will take your website, the current year and the title. So you don't need to change anything here, but you can now come here and change these ones. So we are going to go just back a little bit, and then we are going to click on social. So this one is going to change this one here. So socials, we can be able now to link our Facebook page. So click here and now copy the link of your Facebook page profile and paste it here, so that when people click on Facebook, it will take them to Facebook. Then you can do the same for Twitter. So we have Twitter here, and then you can add another one, maybe YouTube. So you can click a social icon here, add. So you can have this one, then you can choose another one. Maybe you want YouTube, then add social. Then you can click on this arrow and add your YouTube channel link here. Then from there, when you're done with that, you can click on publish, and you can see they have been added here. But if you want to delete like this one, just click on the X here and it will be gone, as you can see. So maybe you can display the most popular ones, maybe socials that maybe you are found, you can display them here. So when you are done with that, click on publish, and your customization will be now okay. So we now want to change the content of this particular website. So this is how we do it. So we want to change this in shop and mobile locksmith and everything. We want to change this content basically to match our own content. So this is how we do it. So first we are going to click on edit with Elementor, and from here we can be able to see that we have elements on your left, and we can always change these elements and add them here at any time. So if you want to change these words, just click on them and you'll be able to see that you will be seeing them here. So maybe we want to say since 2022, something like that. So you can change the whole text. If you want to change the whole text, just click on it like this one. Then you can change maybe where you live. Maybe it's 3456. So you can see it's changing. Seattle, Washington. Maybe you can say New York. So you can change even the phone number here. Just click on it and you'll be able to see that. You'll be able to see it here. So maybe you can change it like that. Then you can change, maybe if you want to change our services, just click on our services and you can change it here. So we don't need to change that, but I'm just showing you can be able to change that. If you want to change an image, for example, you want to change this car to another car, so you can just click on it. Then you'll see the image here. Just click on it again and you can take the car that you want and you see it will change. You can also add maybe a house. Just click on it, choose the house that you want, then maybe it's this one, select it. So you can see, you can just change it like that. And sometimes if you have, you can see I'm taking the images from the library. So if I want to change this one from the one that is in my PC, I can just click on it, then click on choose image, then upload image, then select files, and then from here I can select a file that is in my PC, then open it and it will be uploaded just like that. So I can select it, then I can click on select and you will see it will be loaded here. So after you are done with editing, so you can change these wordings to match your company. After you are done with editing, just click on update, and then your website will be updated. Now, if we go to our website, you can be able to see that we have changed some things here. We have also changed the images here, and we can change basically anything through the same way. Then if I click on home, you see it will take me home. When I click on services, it will take me on the service part. When I click on about, it will take me on the about section. When I click on why choose us, the same. So sometimes you might want to change this, and maybe you want to create a whole page where you'll have your own services or about section. So you don't want people to go to the section, you want them to go to a whole page. So this is how you do it. Now go to your dashboard, click on pages, then add a new page. So call these services, maybe our services. Our services, then publish that page. So the services page is live. You can just click here to open it on a new link. So you can see that we have our services here, but we don't have anything on our services. So go back to on our services page and edit with Elementor. So you can create your service or your services here from scratch, or you can use templates. So if you want to create them from scratch, just click on the plus icon here, then choose on Flexbox, and you can now choose depending on what you want. If you want this box, or you want 2 columns, or you want, now depending on what you'll be adding. So if you want to add a title, just click on this, and then you can click on these boxes here, then add the title here. So drag and drop the title here, and say, maybe just click on the left side and say this is the title. Then if you want to add an image, just click on the plus, same Flexbox. Maybe you want to have maybe another image, maybe one image here. So this is the image you want to add an image here. Click on the same boxes and then drag and drop the image here, and then click on the image and maybe select an image here. So if you want to style this image, you can now click on style and maybe put it on the one of the corners, maybe just like that, or maybe in the middle. So you can have that choice. So you can also add the content. So still click on the boxes here, then maybe you want to add some text here. So you can click and you can drag and drop the text here, and you add your text here. So that's how you build now this page. But also you can also build it from a template to make it easier. So just click on the start it, editing started, we delete everything. Then we can click on these templates here. So we have blocks and we have pages. So just click on pages if you want to import a whole page. And then you can see that we have very many pages here. We have pro pages. Now these one are paid for, but we have also free pages like this one, and maybe this one. So you can just click on insert, and if it's your first time, you have to connect it with Elementor. So click on get started. Then you're going to connect this one with Elementor. Then after we are done, we can click on apply, and just like that, you can be able to see that the whole page has been imported. So the only thing that you are going to do is now to change the images, the text, and things like that. So you can change the image here and maybe add an image here. Maybe let's select let's select this building. Then you can come here, then about you can also change the images here. So just like that, you'll be able to change this. So you have changed the images. So you can change also the text by just clicking on it and changing it here. Just like that. Then don't forget to click on update so that you can save the changes that you have made in this particular page. So now when you go to our services page and now you refresh, you can see we have changed it completely. Now I can see there's a section here. So we're going to delete this section. So we can see we have changed it just like that. But let me go back to this section, and you can see we had a section here. So let us just delete this by clicking on this X, and then we are going to update. Then we're going to go to our page and refresh. And just like that, that section is gone. So you are going to change it like that. So when you go to your home page, we can be able to see that we have all this. Then when we go to our service page, we are not going to go to that particular page that we have created. We are going to go to the section. So your users are going to go to this section for services, but we don't want that. We want when they click, they be taken to that page that we have just created. So this is how we do it. We are going to go to our dashboard. Then we are going to go to our appearance. Then hover over menus. So we are going to see that we have a menu here. So this is a menu that has come pre-installed. So menu is what makes the look, this look have be like this. So you can have maybe your services first by just dragging and rearranging like that. So we have services, home, then about. So when we save that and we come here and refresh, you see it was home, services. Then when we refresh, it will be services, then home. So services, then home. So I'm just showing you that you can be able to rearrange this particular menu to suit your needs. So I'm just going to leave it there. But I want when people click on services, it will take them to service page. So I'm going to click on here on this arrow, and then I'm going to delete this. And now I'm going to add the link for that particular page. So I'm going to grab the link for services. So I'm going to go to our dashboard, then pages, then all pages. And then I can see that I have some pages here, the home page, our services page, the one that we have just created. So click on view and then copy the link address here. So we are going to go back to our menus. Then we are going to paste our link here for our services, paste it here, and then save the menu. So when we go back now to our home page and now refresh, you see when we click on about section, it's going to take us to the about section. But when we click on services, it's going to redirect us to our service page. So similarly, you can do the same for about us, why choosers, and these other pages. You just create them and then you can be able to link them the way I've shown you. So guys, we have come to the end of our tutorial. That's how we create a business website. If this tutorial has been helpful, please don't forget to leave a like. And if you are new to this channel, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching and see you on the next one.